This your boy Diddyknowsball back with another video. Say it out. I'm selling all my Zion Williamson stock. I'm not gonna lie, I'm selling all my Zion Williamson stock, bro. That loss to the Lakers, that was that was a closed casket. That was an end of an era type of loss, bro. And you can't say nothing about injuries. The only person that the Pelicans was missing that they could have used was Larry Nance. But other than that, everybody played. I just think the Zion Ingram experiment, I think that shit over with, bro. Just keeping it a buck. I think it's over with. We've seen time and time again, they can't get it done. They can't get it done. They'd have had them 2 losses to Utah. They had that loss to Chicago without Zach LaVine. And those losses to Utah, no Lauri Markkanen too. But I just think when you have both your star players available, you're supposed to pull out games like that. And on the biggest stage, like yesterday against the Lakers, they both look bad. Zion and Ingram both look bad. But at least Ingram looked good against Sacramento. Zion didn't look good against Sacramento. And the biggest problem I'm having with Zion is effort, bro. Going all the way back to early November against the Oklahoma City Thunder, Zion effort is just not there, bro. And he still has potential to be a good player, great player, but I don't think he prioritizes winning as much as he could, as much as he should. And with this current roster that the Pelicans got, it's built off energy and effort, bro. I know y'all heard Willie Green shouting from the sidelines every instruction. Willie Green cares, bro. Jose Alvarado cares. Herb Jones cares. Like, the effort don't be there all the time for Ingram defensively, but is there enough to where it's like, oh, this is my star player, and he's gonna give effort when it's time to give effort at least. Zion just throughout the whole game defensively, he's just not engaged. Taurean Prince had a lot of jump shots just based off Zion not getting there to challenge. Zion not even know who to close out to. So just defensively, the effort, having to play the dunker spot, being able to play off Zion on offense when he don't have the ball. Even when he has the ball, they play off of him. It's just a clunky fit, bro. It's just a clunky fit. And then you got CJ McCollum, who's already not the greatest defender. I don't know, bro. I think if you slide Trey Murphy into Zion's spot, I honestly think that's just a better team. Just team-wise. Trey Murphy's not better than Zion, but he fits Brandon Ingram's play style. Herb Jones, I love him. Valanciunas, CJ. I think just build around Ingram, bro. You have to make a choice. It can't be 1A, 1B with Zion and Brandon Ingram. I just don't think it'll work. It's kind of like the Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown thing. It hasn't worked. Kawhi, PG, it hasn't worked. The double wing thing, it doesn't work, bro. And Zion playing power forward is kind of unrealistic. He had to play the point forward type of role, but I don't know, bro. I'm out on Zion as a player that can be the best player on the championship team. I'm out on Zion. I don't think he can be the best player on the championship team. I just think he's the effort, bro. The effort, the engagement. I don't think he really cares about winning as much as he should. And I think then that's just a tough thing to say about somebody. But I think I done seen enough of Zion to where I could say he's not all the way committed. He's not all the way committed, bro. He's not. The effort's not there. I think Charles Barkley even called him out against about the effort. But it's like that's one thing when it comes to winning time, a tournament, playoffs, play in, anything like that. Should nobody ever have to question your effort, bro. Especially not the effort of your best player or one of your best players. It just shouldn't work like that. I keep going back to that Oklahoma City game because, say, man, it was a TV game. Oklahoma City and Pelicans was on ESPN, and it just was looking bad, bro. It was looking bad. CJ McCollum ended up saving the day, but it just looked bad from an effort standpoint from Zion. There was no Ingram, and Zion was the guy supposed to be, and he just played against Oklahoma City like he didn't give a damn. He played like he didn't give a damn. And CJ McCollum ended up taking over and leading them. And the thing that was so crazy about the Oklahoma City game, nobody from Oklahoma City just played that great. Shea had 20 points, and nobody else had over 20. So it was like, bruh, like put your stamp on the game. Put your stamp on the game. Like Zion will have moments where he'll have stretches, like a couple stretches, possessions in a row where he'll get some tough layups. And it's like, oh, okay. Oh, you see the talent. But then he's been missing free throws at an alarming rate. It's just everything with Zion. I just think it's just time to part ways, bro. It might just be time to part ways with Zion. And I would just up his value, let him go off for a month, let him do whatever he want. Let him do whatever he want. Get his trade value up and then trade him, man. Because I think Willie Green is too good of a coach. I think Brandon Ingram is ready to get his true opportunity to be a number one. I think CJ is ready to be a complimentary piece on a winning team. Herb Jones is ready. Trey Murphy's ready. Jose Alvarado's ready. I love their bench. I love the energy they bring. I love just how all the pieces work. I'll never forget when Willie Green, his very first year, he coached his summer league team. How many head coaches coach their summer league team, bro? Especially with a summer league team where they didn't have no star. When none of them dudes just no highly sought after players. I think Trey Murphy went like 17. Everybody else was like second round picks or undrafted. He really coached that team. He really poured into his role players. That's why Pelicans bench is so good if we want to keep the buck. Because Willie Green molded them. Willie Green took a vested interest in them guys, and he showed them how to play, especially how to play within his system. Zion, I don't think he wants to be coached. I don't think he wants to be coached in that way, in that aspect. And I'm not trying to talk out my ass about Zion because I love Zion. Like, he's one of the most exciting players when he's on to watch. Like, I ain't get to see Charles Barkley. So watching Zion, this is a unique experience for me. So I'm rooting for Zion. But then at the same time, I got to keep it a buck. I don't think it's going to work in New Orleans. I don't think he cares enough. And those other guys on Pelicans, they care. They care defensively. They top 10 in everything that matters. Deflections, steals, like they're all the effort plays. They up there with anybody. And Zion just doesn't bring that effort. And he can't shoot. He's not the greatest rebounder. It's just so many flaws in his game that when it's win time, that you don't want him on the court, bro. And that's sad to say about a star player. But I honestly think the Pelicans would be better without Zion Williamson, especially if we can flip him for something that you can actually play. But who am I? What do I know? This your boy Diddyknowsball. Let me know how y'all feel about Zion and how y'all feeling about his future with the Pelicans. Does he want to be there? Should he stay? Should they give it another try? But this your boy Diddyknowsball. I'm out.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can live comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.